Hello Live! Matt here with Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance for Nintendo Switch. Part 4 na tayo ng Canon of Creation. Let's play! I saw a human wearing a hat just down the passageway there. He had an incredible fire in his eyes, like he would just made up his mind about something. You mean Ichiro Dazai? If I had to guess, that's Ichiro Dazai. I am the goddess of the harvest, Demeter. Right now, Tokyo is a barren wasteland, but one day I shall turn it into a verdant land of harvest in abundance. When the time comes, I would like to know that I may call upon you. Visit Fairy Village already? Go between buildings and up hills south of here. Follow the path. 6 Glory. Ayun, sorry. Nag-peat kasi ako. Ayun. Okay, let's go. I don't think I will be able to go here yet.
I've decided I'm going to use
I've decided
learned
that
to save everyone who was taken. So let me handle this. I'll keep up the search on this end. I'm gonna keep looking around over here. I'll let you handle the fairy village.
Alright, Ichiro. Beyond this mountain is a place filled with trees. Fairies live in hiding there. Ano? No? Oy, ang dami. Ang dami nun, ah. Lifestone.
Hear my prayers and answer!
Gotenyama, one of the Jon and Gozan mountains south of Takanawadai. I don't know what you're talking about. Some random shit.
My aim is true.
Mm-hmm.
Ho there.
Well, if it isn't Setanta, your Fion, is that you, Fion Macoy?
Good.
You're quite a ways from your homeland now. Never thought I'd run into you out here. Planning to make a new name for yourself, huh? Accomplish some more grand feats? Or are you another aspirant to the throne, eh? Just like all the others. I am only wandering the lands to train myself. I have no interest in a throne. If I would expect to see anyone atop a king's throne, it might be you.
All right.
Please, I am certainly no king. Quite the contrary, I was looking for a liege to serve myself. True, a knight needs his king, and I admit that does suit you better. So, did you find a worthy liege to serve? Yes, I did.
Yes!
You speak of that sharp-eyed demon, yes? I knew he was no ordinary demon, but is he truly strong enough to be a king? Power alone does not a king make. It is what a man does with power that marks him as a king. And how do you imagine he'll wield his power?
All right.
I'll find out soon enough. How about you? Would you like to join us? Tempting, but I must decline. I have a long way to go before I enter anyone's service. First, I must temper my skills against the fiends and foes that roam this netherworld.
Good.
Kalan's hound still hungers for battle, eh? Yes, I would expect nothing less. I'll be praying for you and your king's victory from the shadows, but I would like you to have a parting gift at least. Cool. Well, at least we didn't leave empty-handed. Phew, that was a shocker, but this is what adventuring is all about, right? Well, I'd better use that now. Kasi we don't have all day for this. Magic 287. We want to be more useful, but no one ever wants us to join them. Seriously, why doesn't anyone talk to us? Anyway, because of that, I'm gonna give you this. Amorphous Periapt. With these two viscous demons together, the Magatsuhi skill Bouncy Body can be used. Reflects a physical attack once for all allies for one turn. This lets you use our Super Magatsuhi skill. Oh well, thank you for that, Slime. Ho ho ho, now aren't you a sprightly youngin'? I too used to run through the hills and fields like you do now, Sonny. Hard to believe it with my height, I know, but I've managed a high tereki or two in my time. You haven't a clue what a tereki is, do ya? How did you all say it in your language again? I don't know. Well, you see the cliff over that way? That would be a perfect place to do it, for example. Gosh, old man, I don't know what you're talking about again. Teraki? Okay, battle. Oh, it's you! It's fine. Small glory crystal. Not really a shocker, I'm used to it. Wow.
My aim is true.
Fairies are easy prey, or so they used to be. Lately, they've been receiving protection from the Fairy King, and I can't even get close. Yo, well met. Fairy Village just passed here. Feel free to rest up, yeah? Sure.
Hear me.
Normally, I find myself to be quite reasonable. However, I can certainly become terrifying when angered. Not that everyone or anyone could ever possibly drive me to that point, unless they dare desecrate our Lord's will, of course.
Say,
I can't spend my life hiding in your shadow. It's time for me to show the extent of my power.
yes.
When I was still in Egypt, I would often bask in the scenery of a moonlit night such as this. In the beginning, the men and women of humanity were both molded from the earth and were considered equal. Notions of women being fashioned from the bones of men, their subservience to men. Such things came later. Yeah, I would think so too. Water and flora are abundant. What a peaceful land.
Tao! Miyazu, you're all right. Someone named Fion saved me and brought me here. But a lot of people here are hurt. They're in no condition to move right now. The Fairy King can tell you more. He's the one who saved us.
Yeah.
I was able to rescue a few students on my way here. I've already contacted Bethel. Now we just have to wait for their response. In any case, I'm just glad Miyasu's safe.
It's still you, right? I heard from my brother. Even though you've changed to fight demons, you're still completely yourself. The Fairy King is further ahead. It looked like there was some trouble. It might be a good idea to ask about that first.
Okay. I am truly glad the kidnapped students were rescued safely. All that remains is for them to be safely returned to Tokyo. Why though? Why would you bring them back to a city that is disappearing? Welcome. I don't recognize you, but I'm sure you won't cause any trouble, right? Hee-ho! We're only sheltering humans here at the request of the Fairy King, ho! No way we could protect them on our own, ho! Well, I knew that. I refuse to fight against my fellow demons, ho! Of course, I don't fight with the humans either, ho! We prefer to go about things peacefully, ho! Right. Woo! It's a treasure! Ang hirap gawin ng boses ni Jack Frost sa totoo lang. I've ceased with my evil deeds since losing to the Fairy King. I am now here to protect the fairies instead. Aww. Meguro River cherry blossoms very well known, even in Netherworld. I'm sure trees will still be beautiful as ever. Man. The wind is gentle here thanks to all the trees. Ah, it is sure is nice. I was rescued by a swordsman calling himself Fion as soon as I came here, so thankfully I only suffered a few scrapes. Sheesh, what kind of grudge do they have against our school to only kidnap its students? What happened? Is everyone okay? I got nabbed by some demon only for a bunch of fairies to swoop in and rescue me. What on earth is this place? Ouch, that stings. Hee-haw! One of the humans injures this caused them to get a fever, so I used my powers and made them a ton of ice packs, ho. And guess what? The Fairy King was really impressed, ho. Are you tired at all? I have some medicine here that'll help you get some sleep if you need it. I've been helping the injured humans rest in peace. Rest in peace, perhaps that's not the best way to phrase that. Grimoire.
Hey!
I twisted my ankle trying to run away from the demons. Won't be going very far like this. Well, I bet. I can't wait to sleep in my own bed again. One of the upperclassmen tried to rescue me and perished, I'm guessing. You there, you've come quite a long way, haven't you? Tell me, were there any Kopa Tengu where you came from? Yeah. You see, I have a friend among them. They're at a point in their lives where the stress starts truly weighing on them. Oftentimes, they climb up somewhere high to think in peace. Oh. You can usually find Kopa Tengu around here, nya. It doesn't have to be right now, but could I ask you to lend them an ear sometime, friend? Ah, that reminds me. I want you to have this. The Grimalkin Periapt. With these 3 cat demons all together, the Magatsuhi skill Feline Fury can be used. Effect: severe level-based physical attack and pierce effect to all foes. Lowers attack and defense to the minimum for 3 turns. Required demons are Nekomata, Kate Sith, and Neko Shogun. This Periapt is most befitting for a boss with the right catitude to make the perfect team. Do your best to recruit all of the proper demons, nyaha. Yaha! Okay, Silky, what do you want? Welcome to our village. You must forgive me, however, as I won't be able to give you a proper welcome. I need to begin preparations to heal those who have suffered at the hands of the demons. Oh, hey. This village is protected by King Oberon, so all of the fairies can live here in peace. Wait lang ah. Sorry about that. Bathroom break. Okay. Hee-ho! Are you cold? Here, I can help warm you up, ho! Sorry if I get a little singed, ho! It wasn't just the demons who attacked us. I saw them. I saw the angels kill countless people. Demons are all the same. You cannot trust a single one of them. Yikes. Don't you think King Oberon and Queen Titania are just perfect together? I hope I can find someone like that someday. Helping out humans brings back so many memories. Fairies and humans used to live in harmony a long time ago, you know. It looks like the abducted humans are being given shelter now. At first, it wasn't clear what would happen to them. It's a relief to see them safe. I need to help the Propatengu first. Tenozu here. Oh, hey you. You look pretty strong. I'm Kopatengu. Nice to meet ya. I just got this idea in my head. No doubt you're super strong, yeah? So, would you mind hearing me out for a bit? Look over toward the coast there. Yeah, that spot with all the containers and warehouses and such. You see that weird sparkly thing out there? Well, that's actually a huge bird. Big as a frigging airplane. I want to use a feather from that bird and make myself a crown. That way, I can become a higher ranking Tengu. So, do you think you could bring a giant bird's feather back my way? Hey now, that's what I like to hear. You'll most likely run into our feathery friend at the southern end, the spot loaded with a bunch of containers. So make your way over there ASAP, yeah? Thanks. Okay. That's fine. I'm used to being asked anyway. Shinagawa Container Yard. Okay. And now I wait for the big electric bird. Come down here. Oh, it's up here. Block. Fantastic.
Have some of this.
Ah, buhay ka pa.
My aim is true.
Damn. Giant bird's feather. Cool. How many stocks do I have yet? I have 19, so pwede pa akong humuli ng 5 pa. Um, um, Hey! Oh my gosh. Stop them. If you say so, then let's talk. Hey, can I rip your arms and legs? Yikes, you're not playing around. How would you feel if you killed me? That's fine by me. I don't want to die alone, but I wouldn't mind if you died with me. The miracle pacification activated. The demon's mood changed. Here I come. Make sure you catch me. Yay! Also by catch me, I actually meant give me something. What do I do? I want a teensy bit of your HP. Very well. I want 17,747 Maka. Ask for something else. Really? Then I want 4 life drain gem. Very well. I think that's enough. Thanks. I'm Wilder Bugs. Let's do something fun. My god, nakakaloka yung loob nung stuffing niya. Puro mga kalansay. That's very fucked up. Puro kalansay yung ano. I think I haven't caught an Oni yet. So I might have to talk to this guy right here. Talk to Oni. The demon is beckoning you closer. What will you do? Whoa, was that an insult? You got balls, man. Alright, let's talk then. Let's compare strength like real men. I challenge you to an arm wrestling. You're on. You've got some power, man. You're calling the shots from now on. See? I'm Brute Oni. Good to meet you. Sabi naman sa'yo eh. Nakahuli na ba ng Inugami? Okay, Inugami. Talk. Almost a full moon, so excited, I cannot wait. You want me to join you? Lucky you, I will give you a good deal. I think... Give me 1 life stone. Give me 15,617 Maka. Ask for something else. I see. Give me a little of your stamina. Very well. Yes, I am satisfied. I am Beast Inugami. The hunt is on. Ay, Dios mío. It's a treasure. Physical dampener. Well, I think I have a lot of them, so there's that. Sana hindi full moon. Fuck. Talk to... Inogami stepped forward and began talking to a demon. Are you a Shikigami? A Shikigami of paper? Indeed I am. My name is Shikioji. I once served another as a Shikigami. I am Inogami, a Shikigami of dogs. An Inogami, you say? I've heard tales about you. Is that young demon your current owner? That is your master? Right. I'm his comrade. If he is capable of subjugating a Shikigami, does that mean he's an Onmyoji? He doesn't quite look the part. He is not an Onmyoji. He's a weird demon. A weird demon indeed. Yes, I do sense a mysterious aura about him. He is impressive, I think. Something impressive will happen soon. You should join us. That doesn't sound so bad. However, I must decline. Why? It's full moon. A mysterious wind blows through the netherworld, a mighty gale that scatters us even closer to an uncertain destiny. I wish to entrust myself to this wind I wish to entrust myself to this wind a while longer and see where it leads. Hard to understand, don't really get it. Don't worry about it, I am sure the answers will come eventually. Use this well and hopefully you can survive until that day comes. Dispel charm. Oh, he's gonna leave. See, what I like about this is that before they leave, even if they don't join you, binibigyan ka nila ng little something. So at least hindi ka talaga empty-handed. Oh, there are 4 of them.
Your fate's already sealed.
Okay, hindi na full moon. I am sure you must be aware that the truth of this world is hidden by darkness. Show me that you are capable of seeing through the obscurity and uncovering that truth. Ano to? Wala akong sing na to. Now then, which demon is this? Who? Well, it's not Setanta. It's not the Hell Biker. So I'm guessing this is Nesha Taizi? It's none other than Nesha Taizi. Correct! Splendid, you have dispelled the darkness. Now let us go forth together. Ilan na lang yung slot na pwede? Oh, 1 more. I have a room for 1 more.
My aim is true.
Hey you! How did it go? Thanks for the feather, pal. But I was thinking about it and I realized that this was probably something I should have done myself. Tradition has always talked about how a crown is a symbol of the strong. You know, proof that you're a leader. And since you're the one who downed the bird, I would say you're the strong one and not me. Wasn't much point to making someone else do it, I guess. I cannot believe I overlooked something so simple. It's things like that what makes me and keeps me a Kopatengu. Sorry to make you go through all that, but I had a lot of fun chatting with ya. And hey, at the very least you can walk away with this rare essence, yeah? Alright, time for me to split. If I ever shape up and become a Kurama Tengu, let me tag along, would ya? Until then, I'll keep this feather nice and safe. This netherworld is full of mysteries, quite the wonder. This is supposedly the furthest reaches of the east, but it's not quite Nirai Kanai, rather different. Oh, you. You seem to be both a human creature and a demon creature. You must be an otherworlder. I'm Kinmamon. I was struck by a skidding vehicle, and when I came to, I found myself here. Apologies. For this question may seem sudden, but would you happen to know where I come from? I have an idea. Okinawa, you say? I'm afraid that does not sound familiar. I apologize, but I just cannot seem to remember. In all honesty, I cannot even remember who I am. But I do remember one thing. A song. That melody though, the melody goes like this. On the seashore where children dance and play, the trees in the... I feel as though if I can remember the lyrics to this song, I may be able to remember who I am as well. Would you be willing to find someone who knows more about this song for me? My deepest thanks. I believe the song to have been created by human creatures, not by demon creatures. It may be best to ask human folk in your search. I imagine there would be many people in the city of Tokyo. Why don't you try asking around there? Oh, and do watch out for skidding vehicles. Nako, papasabak tayo sa matinding basahan ngayon. The other day, I was talking to an underclassman in my club and she accidentally slipped into another dialect. It sounded Okinawan. I guess she must be from there. Where is she? I guess she'd probably be heading back to the dorms or something. You know, our Prime Minister, he's the one who pulled our country out of that recession, too. He really is the best leader we could hope for. But aside from his accomplishments, we barely know anything about him. No college record, no past, and he's so young. Weird, right? Huh. Now that the local high school is closed up, what the hell is going on? Looks like the school's cancelled for a while. Even when it starts up again, most of the classes will be held online. The atmosphere in the dorm is so gloomy. Maybe I should just go back home? The food here in Tokyo is real good. I always end up eating way too much as soon as my club lets out. You look like you want to ask me something. Huh? An Okinawan song? That's kinda random, but sure, always happy to help out a fellow Join student. And that song is actually sorta familiar. Just a sec, I'ma call my granny and ask her about it. Apparently, it's originally an old folk song, and guess what? She told me how the rest of it goes too. Oh, on the seashore where children dance and play, the Gajumaru tree soar high in the sky. On the woods, fishing boat returned from the sea. Is that a big parrotfish that I see over there? On the days like this, so joyous, let us play on our merry song. Everyone enjoy the Sashin's gentle melody. And that's how it goes. Did that help? You know, I was planning to go to school in Okinawa at first, but then I suddenly got invited by Join to come But then I suddenly got invited by Join to come by a special scholarship student. To come be a special scholarship student. I wonder why. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad I accepted it. Let's do another. Running at full strength at my age, I'm gonna die. You arrived at the perfect time. Are you interested in a part-time job? I'll make it worth your while. Thank you. I'm currently the editor of an occult magazine. I've been chasing the urban legend, the supersonic lady, but she runs at 140 kilometers an hour. Trying to chase after her is impossible for me. So, I want you to take a picture of the supersonic lady with this camera. She always passes by here at a certain time. Whenever you're ready, I'll be on the lookout. Young man, it is highly possible that the supersonic lady is a demon. If you were to track her down, it may turn into a battle. I advise that we prepare before going any further. I'd expect nothing less from such an spirited young man. Okay, you just wait right here. I shouldn't have gone for a run to pass the time, but now the supersonic lady should pass by here. Any second? Ain't this awesome? This is nothing like what I imagined. Anyways, you have to hurry and chase her. Who the hell are you? You're in the damn way. Just like Tuna, Turbo Granny'll die if she stops moving. It seems that the supersonic lady was in fact Turbo Granny. Young man, let us pursue her. That's crazy. She's goddamn fast. You again? You'll cause a damn accident. You would have raised my insurance rates if you'd hit me. You're supposed to stop and stand still when you're taking photos, aren't you? Well, it sucks for you because I'm never gonna stop.
Young man.
Young man, we won't be able to take a picture of Granny like this. Our only recourse is to stop her by force. That was easy. You, what the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you? Road rage is unforgivable. I'm gonna beat some driving etiquette into you. Okay, Turbo Granny. I've been overtaken. How could this be? Ugh, damn it. I'm surprised at just how fast she is. I'm not even running, but I'm still out of breath. So, were you able to get the photo of the supersonic lady? Oh. This is kind of blurry. Isn't this just an old lady? Well, I'll see what I can do. You did a lot of running for me, so I'll be sure to thank you properly. If this photo is processed correctly, the editor-in-chief will be able to give the okay. See you then. Thank you so much. Back when I was a rookie, Sergeant Yakumo had me under his wing for a while. He was always kind to others but hard on himself. But that's what got him in the end. Someone took advantage of his kindness and now he's dead. This is why you should never be too nice to people, especially those that you don't really know. Because they might take advantage of that kindness. Sucks, but that's the reality of things. Oh, you learned the lyrics to the song? I knew I could count on you. Let us sing it straight away. Do you happen to remember the lyrics offhand? The song truly penetrates the heart. The beautiful blue ocean of my Okinawa, the scent of the wind. I remember it all so clearly now. And I have you to thank you. And I have you to thank for it. Otherworlder of the East, you have my gratitude. Enigma Talisman. Allies of the Enigma race can now use the Magatsuhi skill Waters of Youth. The effects are full HP and MP recovery to self. I have gifted you a prized possession of the Enigma race. Enigmas are unusual deities one cannot meet by ordinary means. However, if you play the organ, you just may be able to summon some of your music. Fair winds and waters to you. In Mammon left.
Oh. Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
Matching ako. Excuse me. Mahal?
Is this demon to your liking?
Nice to meet you. Let's play. Come on.
Are you registered? Return when you have gathered more demons.
Splendid.
Enemies one moment, then allies the next. Dizzying indeed. Relationships with demons.
Ho there.
We should be vigilant for an ambush from our enemies. Allow me to keep watch over our surroundings. Do not make the mistake of assuming you have seen the extent of my power. You have surely proven your martial power, but what of the power of your heart? Does your strength of heart surpass even of that Job's? Remember, I am always watching you. I refuse to be outdone by your deeds and labors, and I must attain more power.
Yes.
It would seem Fionn McCool and the village fairies bear no ill will for you humans. Still, that does not invalidate the many dangers of the netherworld itself. We should get the students home swiftly. I'm not gonna let you hoard all the fun. I'll power up and show you the true power and might of a mischievous frost ho. Ang hirap. Try Sagion. No. Wala sa skill potential niya yung fire eh. I am the Nahopina of the world of Jack Frosts, which makes me the ultimate god, ho! That puts me above a certain king or black, ho! But don't tell him I said so because they'll scare me, ho! King Frost and Black Frost. Okay, let's get going.
Do you mind?
Are you friends of the humans sheltered here? Yes. Who are you?
That's right.
This is Oberon, the Fairy King, and I'm his queen, Titania. We were asked to provide refuge here for injured humans. However, we have run into an unexpected problem. We do not have enough medicine to treat everyone. What should we do? You can gather ingredients for more medicine.
Yes.
Find the goddess Eden. Her golden apples will provide the healing properties we need. Collect 3 of them, then return here.
me see.
I am sending someone with you to act as a mediary between you and her. Hee-ho! I'm Jack-o'-lantern, ho! Leave the teal making to me,
That's
ho!
right.
Eden often visits the forest downstream, so please make haste. The Demon Navigator has been replaced. The Demon Navigator that was replaced is now waiting in Dot where they used to be. Okay.
Yes.
That's right.
Eden, okay. Golden apples are normally eaten by gods as a means of maintaining their eternal youth. But since they are far too strong for humans to consume as is, I plan to water them down first. I'll just need just a few to make their medication. I do use a few other ingredients as well, but thankfully I have enough on hand at the moment. I humbly ask that you find the golden apples I require. I have nothing but gratitude for King Oberon for sheltering those humans. I shall cooperate with Bethel and gather the appropriate means to return the students home as soon as possible.
I see. So there's not enough medicine. Please, we need more medicine. They need our help.
I see, a medicine to treat their wounds. Mythology does tell of a fruit that could well surpass the effects of modern science. Okay, let's go, ho!
Your fate's already sealed.
Nah, it's alright. request of King Oberon, ho! Oh, what a cute little fairy. I hope the king and queen are doing well. So, what did you need? The king said he'd like 3 golden apples. Need some for medicine, ho? Oh, medicine? It's true that my apples can be used to heal all kinds of ailments. But,
Please?
please, Eden, I had to help my friends. Please share your apples with us, ho? Queen Titania wishes for it too, ho? Well, Titania was originally a harvest goddess. Being a fellow goddess, I know how she feels with wanting to help the humans and everything. Problem is, Loki just recently stole nearly all of my apples. And the only ones I have left haven't fully ripened yet. Unripened apples can't be used for medicine, sadly. Hee-ho! What a tragedy, ho!
Speaking of,
But it could have been easy for Loki to carry as many by himself, so there's a good chance he might have dropped a few on his way out. So maybe try looking around.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll try that. Loki took off that way. I can just faintly smell the apples he left behind.
see ya!
I know you'll be able to get those apples back. Good luck out there. Thank you. Hee-ho! Hurry, ho! We have to get the apples before another demon snatching them up, ho! You belong to Bethel's Japanese branch, correct? I am from the Nordic branch myself, and I am no enemy of yours. Lady Eden comes to frolic here quite often, so it is my job to keep a watchful eye without getting in her way. So this demon said that, but then that other demon said, "Gah, I have no idea anymore. At this rate, I'm never gonna figure it out." I've never seen you before. Aha, so you must be the culprit. You can't fool me, ace detective pixie. Hey now, don't play innocent. That's almost always means you're guilty. I know you stole our special snack. Don't try to hide it. So, who are you? Matteo Dracoleon. That's a weird name. Alright, Matteo, are you ready to confess your crimes? Tell me, why would you decide to do such a terrible thing? What the hell is she talking about? Hey, come on. If you don't say something, you're gonna make me look like the bad guy here. Okay, I was just teasing. If the snack stealer was as conspicuous as you, then I wouldn't be having so much trouble. That's right, if an outsider did it, they would have been caught right away, so that means the thief must be one of those demons. But no matter how much I think about it, I can't figure it out who took our tasty treat. If I don't find that silvery apple-like fruit, I might never get to eat it.
Young man.
Young man, that fruit that the pixie mentioned. Is it an amalgam?
Yes.
Yes, I have heard that a large concentrations of glory can take the shape of a fruit. Perhaps that is what the pixie is talking about? If we can identify who stole that fruit, perhaps we might claim that glory for ourselves. What's that, Matteo? You're curious about the apple? Well, if you help me find the thief, I guess I could share it with you, but outsiders cannot enter our hangout. I might be able to ask around for you though. We'll be the real investigative
Young
team.
man.
It should be possible to temporarily align your Magatsuhi wavelengths, allowing you to direct the demon from a distance. Perhaps you can try gathering enough information through the pixie to deduce the identity of the culprit. Okay, sure. I'll just follow your directions, Matteo. Okay then, I'll try asking everyone again. Now, who can I talk to? First, there's the Jack Frost and Jack O'Lantern. When speaking with those two, one of them answers honestly while the other one always lies. Talk about annoying. Then over there are my fellow pixies. Don't worry, they'll totally tell the truth. Plus, I know my own kind, so I'll see right through them if they lie. Now, that group of Agathion on the other hand, they do nothing but lie. It might be a waste of time to even talk to them. Then lastly, that white horse over there is Unicorn. You should pay attention to her testimony. Someone among them is definitely the culprit. Okay, let's go and listen to what everyone has to say. Ace Detective Pixie is on the case. Oh my gosh. And I had to do this 6 times. Crazy.
What is it, Ho? Are you here for more questions, Ho? We already have an alibi, Ho. I thought we weren't suspects anymore, Ho. When your apple disappeared, we were having a snowball fireball fight, Ho.
Right, that thing where you were chucking snowballs and fireballs back and forth at each other.
If either of us gets hit even once, it could be fatal, Ho, so it's thrilling and fun, Ho.
But snowballs
melt when they hit the fireballs, Ho. It's not fair, Ho. The rules need to be adjusted, Ho.
Uh-huh, sure. So did you two see anything suspicious around that time? Remember, one side answers honestly while the other side lies. Listen carefully.
I saw the whole thing, Ho. The thief was a demon that flew away with the apple. Oh yeah, from what I saw, the thief was a demon that could use electricity, Ho.
I feel that alone doesn't really narrow it down. Someone really is lying. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. If I recall, you can trust whatever pixies say, right? Oh, hey there. Did you find your thief yet? We were just discussing how to execute the miscreant once they're caught. I say we hang it upside down and skin them alive. I haven't figured out who it is yet. I'm going around to hear everyone's stories one more time. Can you remind me who saw that apple flask? I was the last one who found the apple nearby, but at the time, I was still too hard to eat. It was still too hard to eat. Yeah, we were gonna wait for it to ripen before we ate it, so we brought it here. That's right, then we assigned someone to keep watch over it. Who was that again? I think it was you, wasn't it? Well, I got sort of bored of just waiting around, so I asked someone nearby Agathion to take over for me, just for a little bit. What? Of all the demons to ask, Agathion. It seemed like a good idea at the time. I think we'd better execute you first. Hung upside down and skinned alive. No, anything but that. Yeah, I think I'm just not gonna get involved. Yeah, I think I'm just not gonna get involved. Okay, I think we can assume that the Agathion are lying. Who are you? These are the Agathion that took over watch duty from that pixie. Hey, do you guys know anything about our stolen apple? Nobody else came anywhere near the apple after us. The apple was already gone by the time we left. Is this information even gonna be useful? Well, I'm sure you'll figure something out, Mateo. By the way, what have you got in those jar of yours? You wouldn't be hiding an apple in there, right? The apple? Oh yeah, it's totally in here, haha. And not just the apple either, we've even got hopes and dreams stuff in here. Nuh-uh, we're keeping laughter in these jars. That's physically possible, right? Yeah, for sure. Jars of laughter all the way. Sheesh, we're just wasting our time with these bozos. Okay, here we go. Unicorn has been resting here due to an injury. That means she can't be the thief, but her information will be vital in solving the case. Ah, Pixie. I'm feeling much better thanks to your help in tending my wounds. It still pains me to move though. It's okay, just take it easy. I was wondering if you could repeat what you told me one more time though?
Yes.
Certainly. At the time of the incident, I was lying down and resting nearby. At first, I heard a familiar flutter of wings, followed by the sound of something being put down. This was likely the pixies carrying the apple. It sounded as if one of the pixies stayed behind for a while, but after some time, someone else arrived as a replacement. Unfortunately, I did not see who. After that, the replacement ended up leaving, and once again, someone else came and went. As it was around then that the theft was discovered. I didn't hear the sound of the wings from the other two that came after the pixies, so I'm certain the pixies are not the thieves. See, I told you this information would be super important, right? Well, we've gone round and asked for everyone's stories now. Phew, I'm so exhausted. The thief is sure to be among the demons we just talked to. Let's go over the information we have. The Jack Frost and the Jack-o'-lantern, huh? For those guys, the one was telling the truth and the other one was lying. Jack-o'-lantern said that the apples was taken by a demon that used electricity, and that Jack Frost said that the thief was a demon that could fly. Which of them was telling the truth? Is this the demon the thief? Review another demon's. So Jack-o'-lantern is the thief? Based upon Unicorn's statement, the apple was approached 3 separate times. The first time was Pixie, the second time was the Agathion. They basically said that the apple was still there when they took up watch. In other words, the apple must have been stolen by whoever approached it the third time. That leaves Jack-o'-lantern and Jack Frost as the only remaining suspects. But in these circumstances, Jack-o'-lantern's testimony doesn't make sense. Neither of these demons uses electricity. That must mean that Jack Frost is the one that is telling the truth. If we consider the culprit is either Jack Frost or Jack-o'-lantern and is also a flying demon, then Jack-o'-lantern is the only demon that fits. Very sound reasoning, young man. I don't really get it, but you sound pretty sure. Alright, let's go and nab our suspect. Yee-hoo! How did you find me out, Ho? I didn't know about this, Ho. I'm an innocent bystander, Ho.
How could you do such a thing while I was going to the bathroom, Ho?
Wow, Mateo, you're so cool. You really uncovered the true culprit. Unwrit neutral Periat. With 2 demons of the neutral alignment together, the Magatsuki skill Amagatoki strategize can be used. The effects are changing party members or passing a turn will not consume a press turn icon for all allies for 1 turn. Applicable races are Fairy, Beast, Jirei, and Uma. Some demons are exceptions. I just wanted to bake a big tasty apple, Ho.
I just wanted to bake a big tasty apple, Ho. But no matter how much I toasted it, I couldn't eat that fruit at all, Ho.
That's true. It doesn't look very edible. Is it not actually food? As we suspect, the apple was an amalgam of glory. Young man, try asking if you can have it.
Fine by me, Ho. If I can't eat it, then I don't want it, Ho.
Hey, nobody asked you. Okay, Mateo, if you want the apple, then I have a favor to ask. So, I think we made a pretty good team back there, don't you? I kind of felt like we were a super sleuthing duo out of one of those mystery novels. Anyways, I thought it might be fun to do more of this sort of thing. If you had me around, I could find cool stuff you might miss, like treasure or Magatsu rail. So maybe could you let me join every new... Ano? So maybe you could let me join you every now and then? Sure. Hehe, I had a feeling you'd say that. You were thinking the same thing, weren't you? That things would be kinda lonely once I'm gone?
Nice to meet you.
I'll be nearby the ley line fount in North Shinagawa, so make sure you stop by. Oh, and don't forget to take the apple with you too. Okay, we got Glory. Can we go home now? Can we go home now? Mystery solved. Char. Agility incense.
What'd you just say?
What? If you got something to say, then say it.
What'd you just say?
What? You think you can get on my mood side that easy? I'm not some kid, you know. The miracle pacification activated. The demon's mood changed. You know, your hair's like actually pretty impressive. Impressive how? Is that like a joke? You seriously don't get why it's impressive? Because it's blue? Yeah, it's so pretty. You can really see the shine. Do you use any product? I bet it would go great with another color. Oh, I've got an idea. I'll stain that hair with a splash of your blood. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you again. Okay. Hey, you wanna have a little fun together? Sure. Yay! Then let's do this. You're gonna die, but at least it'll be fun. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you again, so be nice.
What'd you just say?
Are you trying to look cool? Such a poser. So you're Matteo Dracolio. I heard some of the rumors about you. Yikes, I'm in danger right now. Oh gosh, maybe I should try to join him? What should I do? I guess I'll take a little HP. Very well. I guess I'll take... Ask for something else. What? Then... I guess I'll take a little HP. Very well. That's probably enough, right?
Better take good care of me.
Confused lang kita, gaga. Okay, let's go.
Your fate's already sealed.
Mm-hmm. Your hair is rather impressive. Is it proof of your heroism? It's proof of my godhood. Ah, of course. Only a god could have such luscious, beautiful hair. Pull out the guns. I suppose, though I am not really one for idle conversation. Why did you choose to speak to me? You look strong. I look strong, you say, but what is strength in your eyes? Ah, strength of the spirit, the ability to endure any hardship. So that is what truly means to be strong. That aside, however, there's something I want from you. Perhaps we can come to an arrangement? Now then, what shall I do? What say I take a meager portion of your stamina? Very well. How about I take 14,198 Maka? Ask for something else. Bah, enough of this. Oh, it's you again. Talk to. Not again. Be still, my hand, not now. Can't you tell? Look here. My hand thirsts for blood. Our meeting here must be fate. Come, friend, let us shake hands. Yes. As I thought, your hands are stained with blood. Prepare yourself. Yes, I have. Yes. asshole. That's an asshole. Try ko ulit. Okay, let's talk.
Yes. Good to meet you.
Oh. He likes violence. That guy, he likes violence. God, you're so annoying. Just shut up and listen. It's pop quiz time. Oh, this is Fortuna. Yeah, I'm that good. Hey, you're not as stupid as you look. I think I'll join you. Grabe. Konsura. $85 me man. Hmm.
Here I come!
Your fate's already sealed.
Yes. Let's see. Yes.
Your
Quite right.
Ah, you've returned with the golden apples. I will prepare the medicine without delay. Auburn gave the order to start making the medicine. This will allow us to treat the humans' injuries.
Thank you.
Please and thank you.
Let me see.
We'll handle everything from here. And let us not forget to thank you as well.
Hee-ho! I was happy to be of service, ho. I'll be ho at the Leylight Fountain by the village entrance, ho. Come by at any time you want my help again, ho.
Oh, it's you! I heard the other students can be treated now. Thank you so much.
Alright, well, that takes care of everyone's injuries. Now, if only we could find Sahori.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Dazai!
Back on the hill, I found the demon that took Itsukishima. I tried to save her, but
Dazai, you're hurt.
never mind that. Please, just save Itsukishima.
We'll treat Dazai along with the other wounded. Please, please save Itsukishima.
What?
Forget about me. Please, just save Sahori. We're making good progress treating everyone, thanks to the fairies. I'm not really contributing that much, but I'm certainly trying my best. So please, just leave this to me and focus on saving Sahori.
Yes.
Please, leave the rest to us. On my word as king, everyone's wounds will be seen to.
That's right.
We will handle everything from here, and I promise that those in need will receive nothing but the very best of care. Thank you for helping us acquire the apples. As fate would have it, I actually have another favor to ask of you. Were you aware that the medicine we used on the humans also required mandrake roots to create? They're not as rare as golden apples, thankfully, but I've used up all that I had in stock. Let's see. I will need about 8 more mandrake roots. That should be plenty. If you have time to spare, would you help me gather these ingredients as well? Thank you. I was right to place faith in you. The mandrakes that dwell in these parts are flowers that quite generously offer themselves to love, and that seems to bring about a special effect on them. Be wary of other, more powerful demons out gathering the same roots, however.
Yeah.
Was Dazai alright? His injuries look pretty serious. I took care of the demons who came after Dazai. I'm still keeping watch though, just to be safe.
Yeah.
The Prime Minister contacted me himself. He'd said he'd like us to prioritize saving human lives above all else. Leave the people here to me. I must ask that you handle the situation with Lamu.
Wonderful.
Thank you. I should be able to create a variety of medicines with these.
Hee-ho, not good, ho! Eden's gone missing, ho! She's nowhere to be found. The name's Jack Frost. I'm always hanging out around here for some of that sweetest apple syrup, but I can't find Eden anywhere, ho! I bet that Loki guy's behind it, ho! He's been cooking up some kind of evil scheme to make you rich with those apples for a while now, ho! But I'm also willing to bet that wasn't enough, so he kidnapped Eden while he was at it, ho! I would go give him a taste of his own medicine, but we're no match for him, ho. Please, you gotta rescue Eden, ho. Hee-ho! I knew I could count on you, ho. Do you remember which way Loki went, ho?
Dun sa Trace Nation.
Indeed, ho. I'll bet that's where his hideout is. I'm gonna wait here for Eden's safe return, ho. It's all in your hands now, ho.
Lady Eden is nowhere to be seen. Where could she have gone? She was kidnapped. Oh, goodness. Trying to get Me-Man up on the boulder, one by river to southwest. Well, no this way. Gotta go other direction.
Your fate's already sealed.
young man.
Huh? What do you want? You know you're talking to the great tyrant Loki, right? Oh, so you're after little Miss Apples, is that it? Look, I don't know who sent you, but Eden's been giving the very important job of making golden apples. For the humans, I mean. You see, I want to give eternal youth to mankind. As long as the gods and goddesses hold a monopoly over such a great blessing, humans will likely always be unhappy. Wouldn't you agree? I'm what the humans call part culture hero all god. Won't you charge people though? Well, of course, there's nowhere near enough to go around for all 7 billion. So naturally, I'll be playing by the laws of supply and demand. I'm sure you know, but the humans' faith has shifted. Gods don't call the shots anymore. Money does. It's been that way for a long time. Therefore, if you want the people's faith, you've got to have the money and lots of it. And conveniently, most of the world's wealth sits in the pockets of a very select portion of humans. Think about what they're going to want next, and how much money they'll be willing to pour into it. See? Supply and demand. Use your money wisely and humans will be coughing up faith left and right. Limited resource, max profit. And that's why I cannot have you getting in the way of my business. Hate to say it, but I'm afraid you'll just have to die. Sad, but true. Well, you will go first.
My aim is true.
Oh, come on, you're now Vino, no wonder. Well, since you're half and half, I'm sure that human side of yours could use a little immortality, Go on then, take a bite. There's a golden apple where Loki disappeared. Pick up the apple and eat it? Yes. You took a bite of the golden apple, but no apparent change has occurred. It seems your heart is still human and couldn't hold out against temptation.
Yeah.
But seeing as you're a Nahobino, But seeing as you're a Nahobino, the effect of the golden apple seems weak. Or maybe it wasn't needed in the first place? Anyway, thank you so much for rescuing me. I'm going to head on back and I want to thank you properly. However, so make sure you stop by, okay?
safe and sound, Ho. I couldn't be happier. You were gone for so long, I was worried he might have killed you about and say 4 or 5 times, Ho. But who cares? You took down Loki, Ho. That's amazing, Ho.
Totally.
It really was something. I couldn't believe how well you carried yourself against him. I don't know any warriors of Asgard who could have done what you did.
Hey!
Oh, and I haven't thanked you properly yet. I mean, I like you and I want to help, but... Oh, who cares? If you ever need me, feel free to summon me through fusion, alright? I'll keep it a secret from King Odin and come to the rescue. It's a promise, okay?
Eden has been rescued and all's right with the world, Ho. Now I can head home relieved. Thanks a bunch, Nahopino.
Cool. So we finished that one. I know I'd say that I was guarding hers, but so I know I did say that I was gonna guard. Oh my gosh, I can't read. I know I did say that I was guarding her, so I'm embarrassed to have failed at my duty. Yeah, you better. Parang hindi na ako hini-heal ni ni Tao Izanokami. Parang hindi na siya nag-heal. Mag-demon hunt muna tayo. Before I get going with the story. I refuse to leave everything to you, so the true bringer of salvation will be me.
Ho there!
If my king is putting forth such an effort, then duty demands I lend my assistance with even greater power.
Good.
Nah.
Excuse me?
It would be most displeasing to fall behind you, so I must display even greater power.
Yes.
Ragnarok. It would be a simple feat for me to gain more power should I desire it. A conflict both between and sown by all, such is the way of the netherworld. It is no wonder that some choose to band together to live, unable to bear the strife alone. I cannot spend my life hiding in your shadow, so it's time for me to show the extent of my power.
Indeed.
No, we're good.
Say.
On further reflection, I seized the power to rule more quickly than you did. Worry not, I have no intent to steal anything from under you. I shall lend you this power that you might stand as our next ruler. As long as Earth exists in this world, it shall continue to grant me power.
Nahobino.
Replenish your strength and prepare for all that lies ahead. It is the fate of those casts from paradise to ever wander the earth.
Do you have a moment?
I understand that we are the only ones who can save the kidnapped students. However, I worry about you, young man. You fight so hard to help all those around you. I can only hope that your time spent here will allow you to rest even for just a moment. Aw, that's so nice, Aogami. Okay, let's go. I think I finished everything in the fairy village, so I'm good to go. Like, everything is done. Wala na akong mga side quests here. I finished them all on stream too. Oh gosh. Imagine natapos ko lahat on stream. That's crazy. Even I would yearn for a human soul if they had eyes like his. Still, just why is it that the demons pursue human souls? Right now, Tokyo is a barren wasteland, but one day I shall turn it into a verdant land of harvest in abundance. And to that end, I have a favor to ask of you. I know what you are. You're one of the true gods that were sealed away long ago on Nahobino. I'm sure you know of an area called Tenozu, yes? A tyrant has appeared there, dwelling at the peak of a mountain. Once a ruthless god, now a ruthless demon, demanding tribute and sacrifice from the weak. Were his dark reign to be restored, the fertile future I envisioned will be forever beyond my grasp. So then, will you slay the tyrant for me?
Harvest time!
A fruitful partnership indeed. Thank you kindly. In any case, best of luck. I hope your efforts will bear fruit. Yes, this one's a good mountain. Good shape and all. A fine place for a sacrifice. Yes, I'll take this land and it will be a second pure. Now, who stands before the Demon Lord Belphegor? I do not recognize you. Never mind, your name doesn't matter. You're here to be the first blood sacrifice in my new domain. Who am I to turn you away? Come and let your death fill me with power. Ayun, sorry po, may tumawag.
My aim is true.
shall not escape!
So, you defeated the tyrant. You have brought blessings of all kinds to this land. This has brought me one step closer to a rich, bountiful Tokyo. I must commend you as well. That tyrant was once a king among his kind, yet you dispatched him with such ease. Truly, of all this world's yields, the Nahobino must be the one of the most vibrant, with life, with strength, with potential. Do you understand? You are but one ear of rice in a precious sparse crop. Stand tall and do not let this world break you. I want you to see you grow big, healthy, and strong. As such a time I will come when we meet again. I, the goddess Demeter, declared so. Until then, may your soul's bud bloom unmarred by cruel claw or frost's bite.
Today's a plenty.
I cannot thank you enough for your help. Now then, until we meet again. That's a lot of manga. And now off to fight what's his name? Si Lamu. After nito, i-end ko na yung stream kasi magtatatlong oras na. Okay, this is it.
Young man, I'm detecting what appears to be a single human life ahead. However, I sense a powerful demon as well. It's almost certainly Lamu. I advise that we proceed with caution.
Prepared how? Wait, what do you mean, become one with you?
We shall ascend to become a being known as a Nahobino, regaining our missing halves and existing once more as our true self.
What true self?
When we are reunited, every last trouble in your mind will be gone.
There you are! Give us Sahari!
An absurd idea. It's only natural for me to reunite with my other half.
Natural?
Sahari, don't listen to him! Let's go home!
But I've...
Lamu's attention is fixed on his target. We may be able to catch him off guard. Understood.
Enough of this driveling. I shall take your life.
my prayers and answer!
Your fate's already sealed.
Sahari! Sahari, you're okay. Thank goodness.
Tao.
It's all right. You don't have to say anything. Let's just head back, okay?
There's something I need to say to both of you. Listen closely. You're mine.
The girl. Lamu's already got a hold of her.
Fools! Complete and utter fools! You two have caused me a lot of trouble, but now I'll show you just how magnificent I am! Tremble at my awesome might as I send you to your doom! You two will make an excellent sacrifice!
This can't be happening again. Am I truly incapable of saving anyone?
Do not despair. You have your own role to play. This is the time to awaken that role.
Awaken?
Now, release the other within you.
Yes, that's right. I do have a role.
What's happening to her?
Even if it costs me everything, I won't let them perish. I offer you my life. Now, accept it!
I made certain you were dead. How is it you still draw breath? Insolent girl! How dare she possess such power? I won't allow it!
Thank you. Now I can...
No. It was me. I was the one who would recreate the world.
Hey, you're all right.
So I guess this means you beat Lamu, huh? Is Itsukishima okay?
Itsukishima. Now that you mention it, I don't see Isonokami either.
No.
So we lost not only Itsukishima, but Isonokami as well. Feelings aside, I need to report this to Bethel. We're going to head back. You should report to HQ yourself once you're ready.
Young man, I have a question. Was my previous assessment inaccurate? Had I objected to Her Holiness accompanying us, she would still be alive. I was created to aid humanity. Instead, I led a very precious human to her death. So you mean to say this outcome was beyond my control? Could this be an example of what humans refer to as comforting one another? I see, you're striving to be considerate of my own state. Thank you for that. I will repay your kindness by serving as your strength. Fixating on the past cannot change its course, no matter how one may desire it. Instead, we can only redouble our efforts to ensure their deaths were not in vain.
Nahobino.
Splendid. Hear me.
young man.
Good work, everyone. Let's go report in.
Yeah.
Hey!
Your fate's already sealed. Your fate's already sealed.
Hear my prayers and answer!
My aim is true.
Anyway, you guys, yan na muna ang stream ng Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. For sure magsistream ulit ako some other time. Baka tomorrow. If I'm not busy. Ayun. Until next time. Ciao!